In this video, we're going to look at the structure of an atom and subatomic particles. Everything is made of atoms, but what are atoms made of? You've probably been using the word particles for atoms. An atom is the smallest single particle. It contains a central nucleus that is surrounded by electrons, which are one type of subatomic particle. Electrons are arranged in shells, although you may sometimes hear them called orbits or orbitals because of how they move around the nucleus. In diagrams, electrons are commonly shown as dots or crosses. The nucleus contains two different subatomic particles, the neutrons and protons. Overall, an atom contains three different subatomic particles, the protons, the neutrons, and the electrons. When we talk about the mass of an atom, we're mainly talking about the nucleus. This is because the nucleus contains almost all of an atom's mass. Protons and neutrons both have a relative mass of 1. By comparison, electrons have almost no mass. In an exam, you do not need to know the exact mass of an electron, as it's not in the specification. This means that saying its mass is almost nothing, negligible, or 0 will be enough for the mark. Next, we need to consider the relative charges of the subatomic particles. Protons are positive. They have a +1 charge. Neutrons are neutral, which means they have 0 charge. Here are two little tricks to help you remember these charges. The letter P. P for positive, P for proton. The word neut. Not N-E-W-T like the animal, but N-E-U-T. Neut for neutral, neut for neutron. Overall, atoms are not charged, which means that for every positive proton, there must be a negative electron. There is no trick for this one, you just need to remember that electrons are negative with a -1 charge. Atoms are made up of three different subatomic particles, the proton, the neutron, and the electron. Protons and neutrons are found at the centre of an atom, which is called the nucleus. Electrons orbit the nucleus in shells. The mass of both protons and neutrons is 1, while electrons have almost no mass. Protons have a positive charge, +1. Neutrons have no charge, 0. Electrons have a negative charge, -1. Don't forget to check out our other fantastic resources here at Save My Exams.